So I'm going to plunge right in. Nandita Das, I'm going to start with you. You were, when you burst on the scene, regarded as possibly the finest actress of your generation. Commercial cinema chased you. You had a huge, huge career ahead of you in art cinema. But you made what, 2 films in the last 10 years? Instead, you've shifted to direction, which seems to be a real passion. So tell us about that choice.
I stumbled upon acting, so it was, neither a dream or an ambition. And I'd done my master's in social work, and I was working with NGOs, and I was quite happy with it. And then after doing FIRE, I realized that suddenly people were calling you to functions like this, and you had to speak about things. And I thought it was a good opportunity to talk about things you care for. So for the longest time, I remained an hesitant actor, an actor who thought that, films was more a means to an end. It just gave me opportunities through my films and through other platforms that it offered to talk about things. But I think when you're on various sets, and some sets where you think, I could tell that story better, I have to admit sometimes you feel that. And also there are stories that compel you to sort of tell them. So for me, Firaaq, my first film, happened after the Gujarat carnage in 2002, and it was the first time we were seeing images on television of that violence. And what I was more intrigued by was that when the obvious violence finishes, everything that lingers on, just the prejudice, the anger, the emptiness, and all these emotions is what I wanted to really represent. And that's how Firaaq was born in 2008. And it wasn't distributed very well. I was very disappointed, and I thought, God, I put everything into it, and I'm never going to direct again because I'm done with that. And then in 2012, it was Manto's centenary, and I read Manto, and I felt he was so relevant to our times, and I was just grabbed by him, and I kept reading him, and I said, no, I'm going to make a film on Manto. And in 2018, I made the film Manto. So both of them were very sort of organically were born, and the new one, Zwigato, was born during the pandemic, where you have these contactless deliveries, and I was just, wondering that this whole gig economy that has made our life so convenient, we don't even know who they are, what their life is. They are not from the traditional working spaces. They are left on their own with their app and their phone. So it was that desire to kind of make these people who are hidden in plain sight more visible. So that's how Zwigato was born. So till now, it was just far more organic, but now, literally now after Zwigato, I feel that maybe this is what I really want to do, is to tell stories and, take filmmaking a little more seriously.